saying that this protest is being sponsored by hunger. And now we are looking at the fact that the fuel subsidy is one way in which poverty stepped into this country adamantly. So since a lot of people have been saying that the fuel subsidy has been a way that politicians have been able to siphon funds, corruption has been happening through the fuel subsidy, and it was best for the fuel subsidy to be removed. Now, but then with the removal of the fuel subsidy, hardship has actually set in. Things have become tougher than they were in the past. So we want to find out from you, get your opinion on how the money that has been saved from the removal of the fuel subsidy should have, made lives of Nigerians bearable, make things better than they were.
Okay, thank you. You see everybody arguing from their own point of view, and that the president had good intentions in saying that there is so much waste with respect to the fuel subsidy, in the sense that, like we have shared in previous episodes, people were even taking empty containers and collecting money. That's the rumor. And so some people were making fictitious claims as to how much fuel was actually delivered. So maybe they will claim that they imported maybe 20 million liters of gasoline or fuel, whatever you call it. And in the end, maybe the whole cars in Nigeria can only use about maybe 7 million, 8 million, whatever those numbers are. What they are alleging is that instead of using the entire amount that is recorded on paper, for which we now owe a debt to pay these people, the amount they actually brought into the country were far less. And that is the scam. That is what they are referring to as the first subsidy scam. So the president was right in saying that the subsidy should go. They shouldn't have, in hindsight now, everybody knows that they shouldn't have rolled down the subsidy suspension or elimination the way they did. It should not have been abrupt like that. There should have been measures in place to contain what the fallout will be. For example, if the government had known and they had agreed with the states, and this is the government has the money that is saving, so he can use that long arm to negotiate with the state. Instead of handing them all these monies that they are not using for anything that people can see, most of them, it is said, he could have said, okay, how will this withdrawal of subsidy affect the system? And maybe start a mass transit system already, that is, each state will have their own. Like these CNG buses they are talking about, they probably should have planned some of those monies into bringing a lot of these CNG buses, making sure that they have CNG stations built across the country to ensure that by the time you withdraw the subsidy, then those things are there already for the mass transit system that will help people to move from places to places, whereby they will abandon their car and they don't have to be taking their car to work every day. That's a way that you would have transferred the subsidy back to the people. That was not done, unfortunately.